Hello everyone, my name is Irene Tseli. I'm the sales manager of Mandarin Oriental, Costa Navarino. I'm looking after the CIS market, and I will be more than happy to present to you today our beautiful Mandarin Oriental Costa Navarino in Greece. This is the first hotel of Mandarin Oriental hotel group in Greece. It's the only hotel that we have right now, and it's located in Peloponnese. Peloponnese is an area approximately 3 hours away from the city of Athens, and it's very close to Kalamata. Kalamata is a very popular destination, especially for olive oil, for olives, and Peloponnese overall is a very popular area about the wine regions that the guests can find there, beautiful nature, about activities, and a lot of things to do. But also our beautiful resort, which is a unique product. We offer only 99 suites and villas in our resort, and we are located right in front of the beach of Navarino Bay and within one of the golf courses in the region of Costa Navarino. Costa Navarino is very popular for the 4 golf courses that the guests can find there. All golf courses feature 18 holes, and we also offer shuttle transfers between all of them golf courses. Right here in this slide, we can see what the resort looks like. As you can see, we are right in front of the sea with the beautiful panoramic views of Navarino Bay. We have 99 units, only suites and villas. All of the suites and the villas face the sea, the view of Navarino Bay, and it's very important to know that all of the guests are going to enjoy amazing views. Something very important for our accommodations is the space. We allow a lot of space to our guests. The suites start with 67 square meters of size, and then we have our beautiful villas with their own private pool starting from 139 square meters. Apart from the 1-bedroom categories, we also have our beautiful 3-bedroom villas and the 5-bedroom royal villa. These units can welcome from 6 up to 10 guests, and they feature amazing specs I'm going to share with you in the next slides. So let's see here regarding our beautiful destination of Costa Navarino. Right here you can see the beautiful turquoise waters that we offer in the region, and the beautiful olive groves and the nature that the guests can find. In terms of our location, here you can see the map of Greece, and from here you can understand how many different flights we have. So depending on where the guests may be located and would like to fly out from, they can easily arrive, of course, at the airport of Athens. But if they live or if they're residents of any other country in Europe, such as UK, Switzerland, Germany, Amsterdam, there are a lot of direct flights flying to Kalamata Airport. Kalamata is the closest airport to our hotel. It's only 40 minutes away and has very easy access. It can also be a great option for a private jet if the guests would like to fly with a private jet from any European city, any European country. Alternatively, if the guests land in Athens, for example, they can very easily either come by car to Costa Navarino. It will take approximately 3 hours, or they can very easily have a helicopter transfer from Athens to Costa Navarino. There is a helipad right outside of our resort, so it's very, very practical and easy to arrive to our hotel. To have a better understanding of our property, here we have a resort map depicting all our spaces in the resort. As we mentioned, we are located within one of the golf courses in the area, and all the green part we see surrounding the hotel, these are the green golf courses. In the main building, as soon as we see this slide in the middle of the picture, we can see our main building and where the guests are actually arriving when they come to our resort. In order to get to the hotel, where we mentioned the main building, this is the entrance of the hotel. And on the main building, we will find one of our bars, 2 restaurants, our spa, and 2 of our categories of junior suites. The junior suite category is located on the lower floor. It's the Bayview Junior Suite. It's the entry-level category of the resort. And just 1 floor higher than that, we have the Deluxe Bayview Junior Suites. They both face the sea, and the only difference between these two categories is just that the deluxe ones on the higher floor have slightly more panoramic views than the bay views. In the next slides, we're going to see more pictures of the inside of those suites. Going towards the pool area, we can find the Beach Club Junior Suites. It's one more category of our junior suites, which are very close to our pool beach area, but also the Kids Club. This is a category that I definitely recommend to families with young children, with families who would like to enjoy the pool and the beach area, or couples that would like to be very close to the pool and the beach. The pools that we have right there in the beach area are heated at 26 degrees, so they are very welcoming for both adults and children. And of course, we offer a very beautiful and private beach right in front of our pool area. From the right-hand side now, we can see the beautiful hill of our villas. There are 51 villas in our resort. All of the villas feature their own private pool. So sorry, my mistake, 48 villas and 51 suites, sorry about that. All of our villas feature their own private pool. The pools are heated at 26 degrees, and most of those are one-bedroom villas. So we've offered 42 one-bedroom villas and 6 villas which offer multiple bedrooms. On the highest level of the hill, we can see the 700 villas. These are one unit of 5-bedroom, the 701, and then we have 5 units of 3-bedroom villas. These are at the most spectacular area of the resort, the most beautiful and panoramic location, and you can understand that from the way that the villas are built, they offer a beautiful panoramic view from the whole area of Navarino Bay. It's very important for us to offer very much privacy to our guests, so they will not have any sense of non-privacy, so they will be very secure in our area and accommodations. Moving forward, let's take a look at the interior of our resort. So this is what the suites look like in our hotel. The Bayview Junior Suites, as we mentioned, are located on the lower floor, on the lower level of our main building. They have a size of 67 square meters, and they feature an indoor area with an open plan accommodation with a bedroom and a living room. On the outside, there is a terrace, a balcony, which is, it feels like an extension of the bedroom. So the guests can enjoy a beautiful indoor-outdoor space on the terrace outside. In terms of families, we can definitely welcome families with an interconnecting option. The occupancy that we have in the suites is up to 3 guests. So it's 2 adults plus 1 child up to 12 years old is complimentary. And from 12 to 17 years old, there is an additional fee. When it comes to a family with more than 1 children, depending on the ages, we will be more than happy to offer availability for our interconnecting suites, which have a lot to offer for families, and they can keep them very close to each other. The Deluxe Bayview Junior Suites are also on the main building, but they are on the higher floor. They have exactly the same size as the Bayview Suites, and they can also be interconnected. When it comes to the Beach Club Junior Suites, they are closer to the pool, very close to the beach, very close to the Kids Club. So this can be also a great option for families. Moving forward to our villas, we have 2 categories of 1-bedroom villas. There are the Bayview Pool Villas and the Mandarin Pool Villas. In total, we have only 10 units of Mandarin Pool Villas, so this makes them a little bit more unique, let's say. The rest, 32 one-bedroom villas, are the Bayview Pool Villas. The only difference between these two, we can see it in the pictures. From the right side, we can see a beautiful pool on the outside, and then a view to our other villas at the front, which are actually earth sheltered, creating a very unobstructed view and giving us the sense of the nature, but also the view of the sea. On the left-hand side, though, we have a different view, very, very similar, but it has just a small difference. From the pool area, we can immediately see the sea. So this gives us the sense of a more infinity pool. This is the only difference between the Bayview Pool Villas from the right side and the Mandarin Pool Villas on the left side. They are both 139 square meters, and they can welcome also 2 adults plus 1 child. Here we have a separated area for the bedroom and a separated area for the living room, separated with a partition in the middle. Also, right here we offer an outdoor shower, and of course the private pool on the outside is heated at 26 degrees as well. When it comes to families, we can of course have 2 families staying next to each other, or a family having an interconnecting option for the family to stay and be connected together. The interconnection happens with 2 ways. One way is from the living room, and then another way is from the outdoor space next to the pool. So there is a partition that opens and allows opening and connection of the 2 families together. Now, moving forward to our 3-bedroom villas. Right here, we can see a very spacious accommodation of 383 square meters. It's a very, very spacious unit. There are only 5 in this in our hotel. They are all built on one of the highest levels of our resort. So this gives them a very panoramic view. As you can see also in the pictures here, you can see the whole region of Costa Navarino. The 3-bedroom villas have 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and also a kitchenette in the villa for the guests to use. But apart from these, for this specific villa, we also have some additional inclusions, such as the arrival and departure transfer on complimentary basis for this specific villa, but also a butler service for the residents of the villa, of the 3-bedroom pool villa. There are 4 units next to each other. So even if there is a family with more than 6 members and they would like to be close to each other, of course, we can accommodate them very close to each other and have them all together. Going to the biggest category of our hotel, this is the 5-bedroom royal villa. This is a unique accommodation. It's only one in the resort, and it has a size of 1,100 square meters. Right here, the guests will enjoy 5 bedrooms with their own 5 ensuite bathrooms. There is a very spacious kitchen in this accommodation, but also a fitness room, a steam room, and a treatment room. So it's actually a hotel within the hotel, allowing the guests a lot of space and all the privacy that they require. Right here, we can find 5 different bedrooms. They are all located 4 of them are located next to each other, and one of them is closer to the entrance. So the purpose of this is because maybe sometimes families travel with their own security or with their own nanny or some assistants they would like to have with them. So one of the bedrooms is more separated, let's say, from the rest of them, but they are all in the same area. Additionally, there are some inclusions that we're offering for the 5-bedroom villa. It's very important to mention arrival and departure transfer, of course, from Athens or Kalamata Airport, as we do for the 3-bedroom as well. Also, we offer butler service for 12 hours a day for our 5-bedroom royal villa guests. But on top of that, we have a private chef in the villa. So along with the rest of the inclusions, the guests are going to have a dedicated chef in the villa and schedule what the meals they would like to have prepared with the private chef. Apart from these, though, of course, the guests will find this beautiful pool on the outside. Right here, you see how spacious this is. We have an outdoor pizza oven and a lot of different engagement areas outside, such as dining tables, coffee tables, and more. In the next slides, I'm going to show you something very important, but I would like to highlight it now. The 5-bedroom royal villa includes also the royal cabana. The royal cabana is a cabana that we offer by the pool area. I will show you the location in the next slides. This cabana will be dedicated to the guests who stay in the 5-bedroom royal villa. It's an exclusively used cabana next to the pool with the private access to the pool. There is a WC and also a shower and a TV in this cabana. Let me just take you inside the hotel, and then we will go to the pool area so you can see the cabana for the 5-bedroom villa as well. This is our lobby lounge. As soon as our guests arrive, this is what they get to see. You can see how we create this indoor-outdoor effect. So when the guests arrive, you see that all the areas are smooth and curved. And we have also our beautiful olive trees in the middle of the lobby, giving the indoor-outdoor effect that we wish to give to our guests. Also on the ceiling, you can see the opening on the sky, which allows natural light to enter our space. Moving in the hotel, we can get to see, first of all, the Three Admirals Lounge, which is on the lowest picture on the left-hand side right here. The Three Admirals Lounge is a lounge area ideal for a coffee during the daytime or sunset cocktails during the afternoon. The sunset's right in front of us, so the guests can get to see a very, very beautiful and dramatic sunset in front of them. But also we offer in this area live music with either a singer, a guitarist, or a pianist. So it makes it a very romantic and idyllic sunset drink before the guests head for their dinner or to go out of the hotel. Then we have the Olivier restaurant, which is one floor lower than our Three Admirals Lounge. The views are also magnificent from that area. Olivier restaurant operates both for breakfast and for dinner. The breakfast is served in the paramana way. The paramana is a traditional Greek tray. It's a very big wooden tray in which we have many small dishes, many small meze plates, as we call them. In these dishes, the guests can find interesting flavors from the region. Our chef works very closely with local producers for cheese and ham, and also vegetables, as we have our own farm as well. So the guests can enjoy a very healthy and traditional breakfast in our resort, both from the paramana, but on top of that, they can order from the menu, the a la carte menu, at no additional cost, of course. And during the evening time, Olivier restaurant operates as a Greek restaurant with Greek redefined cuisine, with a lot of traditional flavors, of course. And as I mentioned before, not only with cheese providers, cheese producers and ham producers, but also we work closely with local fishermen as well. So you can get to try a lot of interesting and fresh fish in Mandarin Oriental, Costa Navarino. Next to Olivier restaurant, again on the main building of the hotel, we have the private kitchen. The private kitchen is an area where we welcome up to 16 guests. Here we can offer set menus, and of course we can pair them with amazing wine pairing from our sommeliers. After those ones are the ones that we have on the main building, and then we go to the Brasserie de la Baie. Brasserie de la Baie is our French restaurant, which is located within the golf course. So it's only 3 minutes away from the resort with a buggy. It's within the resort, but not on the main building. So right there, the guests can enjoy French cuisine. It operates both for lunch and for dinner. And it's great also if there are any golfers, because they can also make the registration for their golf tee times just one floor lower where we have the reception for the golf. Our chef is Petra Valerja, but Petra has been working with Four Seasons here in Greece, but in past he used to work for One and Only in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and he's an exceptional chef. He has been with us since the opening, and he is looking after all of our restaurants and bars. Moving forward to our pool and beach area, this is the Ormos Beach Club. On the upper area of this slide, you can see two beautiful pictures of the Ormos Beach Club area with the pools. We have two very spacious pools. They are both heated at 26 degrees, and the guests can also enjoy the beach right in front of us, which is a sandy beach, and it's very shallow in the beginning, and then it becomes more deeper. So it's very friendly and welcoming for young children. Both by the pool and the beach area, we offer sun loungers and umbrellas, and of course we have cabanas. As we mentioned before about the cabana of the 5-bedroom royal villa, it's the one we can see in the middle, on the higher, on the upper level of this slide. In the middle, the cabana you see with the white curtains. This is the one that we dedicate to our guests who stay in the 5-bedroom royal villa. It's a great addition because I know a lot of guests want to be closer to the beach, especially when they visit a resort in Greece, of course. So this is something very, very unique and special for those guests who stay in the 5-bedroom royal villa. When it comes to dining in the area of the Ormos Beach Club, during the day there is the all-day menu from our restaurant in that area. But then in the evening time, we have the Pizza Sapienza. It's a unique restaurant which is coming from Mandarin Oriental in Tokyo. It's a recipe of an omakase menu for pizza, 10-course set menu. This recipe was actually awarded in the restaurant in Tokyo, was awarded the best recipe for pizza in the world, both in 23 and 24. So we're very happy and excited to have this exact recipe in our hotel. It's a very limited seating of up to 12 guests. So we always recommend that if you have any guests visiting our hotel that would like to try this specific recipe, it's ideal to make a reservation in advance. Additionally, in that area, we have Tahir restaurant, which is a restaurant coming from the Levantine region. Tahir gives us all the flavors from the Eastern Mediterranean world, like everything is grilled on the charcoal. We can feel a lot of lamb, a lot of beef, a lot of seafood and shrimps, for example. They are all grilled on the charcoal, and you can feel a lot of interesting and intense flavors of spices and herbs. Of course, we can also find very interesting wines in the restaurant of in Tahir restaurant, because they are all coming from the regions. So you can find Lebanese wine, Cypriot wine, which is very interesting, and other flavors, Israeli wine, very interesting flavors in terms of wine. Moving forward to our spa area, as we mentioned before, we try to give the indoor-outdoor feeling in all of our areas in our hotel. So here we have these beautiful curved spaces. You see the natural materials such as stone and wood that are used in our hotel. In the spa area, you can find 7 different treatment rooms. Some of them for couples massages and some of them for individual massages, a beautiful relaxation area, a hammam, and also the hidden water experience, which is an area with steam rooms, with experience shower, which is a shower with different pressure that helps a lot the muscles and the skin as well. But also you can find this beautiful indoor-outdoor pool, which is heated at 29 degrees. It's amazing for those who love swimming and would like to take long laps, because it has a length of 25 meters. It's a semi-Olympic pool. Moving forward with our fitness center, this is the area that operates 24 hours a day in our resort. The guests can go, of course, anytime they wish, unattended. But on top of that, we offer private sessions in case the guests would like to have a private instructor. And also we offer 3 complimentary classes on a daily basis for our guests. This can be like meditation, yoga classes, morning run, and more. Of course, if guests would like to have some low-calorie meals or some special exercise from the spa, and of course in the restaurants to have some low-calorie meals and some dietary preferences, we are more than happy to work on that even before their arrival. So as soon as they arrive, they can have a full schedule with the dietitian and also our instructors to have their holidays prepared. For our young fans, because we are all fans of Mandarin Oriental, for our young ones, we have a beautiful area of kids club with 3 separate areas. One of them is the creche. It's ideal for children from 3 months up to 3 years old. In this area, we welcome very young babies, ideally attended by their parents or a guardian. Alternatively, if babysitting services are needed, of course, we can offer babysitting services at an additional fee. When it comes to the Coral and Friends area for children from 4 years old up to 12 years old, this is fully complimentary, and we have our instructors in that area that can help children with a lot of activities, with equipment that we use inside the kids club, but also on the outside, such as treasure hunt, movie nights, and other activities that we do with children. They can also help children during lunchtime when the lunch break is taking place, so they can go with the children for a lunch break if this is preferred from the parents. And lastly, there is the Kima Lounge area in our kids club. The Kima Lounge is an area for both adults and children. They can all play together. We have nice arcade games, video games, and a lot of activities for the whole family to enjoy together. Of course, in case of any requests for event spaces or celebrations, it can be like a small event, a birthday party or a wedding party, a bachelor party, anything that the guests may ask you, feel free to send us out any request you may have. Of course, I will be more than happy to help you, and let us know so we can work on the ideal destination and ideal setup for this event. The Bay Golf Course, as we mentioned before, has 18 holes to offer. It's one of the best golf courses in Europe. It has been awarded the best golf course from Forbes, as per an interview we had last year. And also there are 4 golf courses in the wider region of Costa Navarino, offering shuttle transfers between them for the guests to enjoy. In terms of outdoor activities, there are a lot of things that guests can do, such as water activities, diving, or boat cruises. Sorry about that. Also, there are very interesting wine tasting sessions, cooking classes, and interesting monuments to visit in the surrounding area of Costa Navarino. Sorry about that again. Lastly, this is the Agora. This is a beautiful space next to our hotel where we can find a lot of restaurants, bars, and an open-air cinema, but also some retail shops in case the guests would like to do some shopping in our area. And lastly, this is our beautiful sunset. Thank you very much.